Well, after what feels like an age, the Bears have finally, for the first time since 2020, have made the NFL postseason. Thanks, Aaron Rodgers. I appreciate it, but no, seriously. So, I didn't think this would happen, mostly because, why would you ever think that you had to rely on Aaron Rodgers to make the playoffs as a Bears fan? Nah, he'll somehow not do anything. But you know what? Whatever, who cares? But but then, just just then they decided to capitulate and lose. I thought I had it. And then they gave up a deep touchdown to Kenneth Gainwell, and then sacked in the end zone for the safety, and then a million other things happened. That final play, chef's kiss. So, basically, just the rundown, St. Brown catches it. He kind of tries to, push his way forward, but is thrown backwards. But somehow he also, fumbles the ball backwards or whatever. And then Jared Goff is able to catch it and, runs it in for get it and runs it in for the touchdown. The problem, Amon-Ra St. Brown pushed Jalen Ramsey. Pretty blatantly, too. They took 5 minutes, it seemed like, to review. I think they were reviewing A, did Amon-Ra St. Brown get in? B, what was the time? And then C, flag. So essentially, OPI, it was a good touchdown from Jared Goff. However, OPI. And that is certainly the most Lions thing to ever happen. Oh, this also put in the 49ers. I didn't actually think this was... I thought they had to deal with other results, but nope. All they needed was the Lions to lose, and they are into the playoffs. Now the Lions have to rely on... Well, they have to rely on the Packers to lose their next two games. Mind you, the Packers have the Ravens and the Vikings next. So, let's just say that's not going to happen. It would be funny if the Vikings actually have a better record. Because if the Vikings win their last two games, and then the Lions, which is a possibility depending on if the Lions even beat the Vikings, they could be last. It would be funny if they were fucking last in the division. But also, yes, that'd be very funny. Could also have all teams be above 500, I'm pretty sure. Vikings win their last two, and the Lions they would have to beat us, so maybe. But now, mathematically, the Bears cannot be eliminated from the playoffs. As of now, they sit at the 2 seed and have to win one more game. We could have the 1 seed, but that involves a crap ton of math I don't want to deal with until week 18. But it's all over. We've made it. All thanks to Aaron Rodgers. Oh, the irony. The irony it is. But, yeah. It's nice. It's nice to see that the Bears have made the playoffs. Usually January football is just, that last week where, occasionally it's on like the, in January. So, you get to play January football for, a week, and usually you die. But last season we did not die. We won a game, and now here we are, 11 wins later, into the postseason. All thanks to Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, I don't think there's really much else other than get ready to go to the postseason, bitches. And as long as we win our division, we'll be hosting home playoff games. I don't think we take the number 1 seed because that involves the Rams and the Seahawks to lose. I think. Well, no, I think we had. We had tiebreaker over the Rams at one point, but I think Seattle still has some, and plus they played but 2 road games. Oh, that's kind of That's kind of rough. We still have to go through the 49ers, though. Still got to play them next week. That'll be a very fun Sunday Night Football to see who wants the 1 seed. The answer, neither of these teams are probably going to get it. It's a very, very slim chance. Yeah, I'm going to go back to my miserable basketball game between Nebraska and North Dakota, and I will see you guys for a non-con recap at some point. See ya.